the state response to these things? Because we elsewhere and a national state of emergency you be declare because thousands of Ghanaians and they did war Cantamanso. The entire market is raised down. It's so devastating such that as a yenya penny ma out to comment. Ebani say what is the reaction of the people?
It means that we are just bloody donkey stupid. Leadership ni ho. Ye democracy na ye no ye ntias ye enye duma. Political governance nye duma. Politicians have become too criminal. And they are the ones behind all this. I sat with millions of families whose mothers and capitals and interests have gone. Then again, it goes back to politicians, the city planning. It goes back to politicians again. These guys at the market, do they have insurance? You'll be surprised. I was at Katamato on Monday to buy something for myself. So when I heard Katamato was on fire, the fire could have killed all of us in that market. I'm telling you the truth. This is what we do in Africa here. This is not democracy. This is not governance. This is not politics. It's pure criminality and it's pure fraud and pure terrorism against one another. And this is how politicians want to live their lives. Kofi, see, I can tell you with private investment. I have masters in finance, international finance. I'm a management accountant. I did SIMA. I can tell you when you go to Makola and you look at the whole design of Makola. I have been thinking since yesterday. I couldn't sleep. See, we could look for money and rebuild that whole Makola and set it up just like you go to Dubai and they say it's the biggest shopping mall in the whole world. Even if we are not building it as one big shopping mall, yet me yet it is 5 different malls. Now you're creating the way you're creating meat and fish and all manner of things. Now you're setting up a mom. I came to do some research at Kejetia. The way people walk around that whole place, there's no space where they say they shouldn't say they are selling. Car park is a problem. Pedestrian is a problem. If somebody wickedly inspired by a devilish politician set up the place, it will destroy everything. So this is who we are as black people and as Africans. Until we get angry with ourselves, we will not be able to do anything. We can only sympathize with millions of people who have started 2025 with this terrible fire that has destroyed everything.
EZRA 94.1 EZRA TV bidi Eddie Kofi Asante ni ne Richard Kumadoe fraud and security consultant Edin Komowo the security implication we nra ejakese a esiye e won kran. It appears mpanimfo no obi ani ho a or commenting and he's raising a very serious security concern. Now the abeni ade we see the next 2 hours 72 hours Nagana fast 30 is in fufro. New government and EBA swearing in is just at the corner. President is giving the last state of the nation address, and how do you expect these things in terms of a change in government for a smooth, especially in the nation's capital?
Years back, my name said if still I were on the table of GM. Years back, now there has been some proposals to rebuild Makola. Ubekaya, Makola was once rebuilt by in the days of Yiti Mensah. Okay, Makola number 1, Makola number 2. Any issues I did buy it. Uko keep considering your fellows and Kotokraba market. The way Ubekaya issues now by the politicians have hijacked the place and they are giving it to their girlfriends and wives and many of those things, you need distribution plan there. My name say GM taking over office will reconsider rebuilding Makola and clear up the whole place and rebuild it in a manner that will promote economic sustainability for those who access Makola, either as business owners and other as traders. And then Makola and Kejetia and Kotokraba, they are supposed to be some of the biggest markets in Africa. after Salaga and many of those markets do no longer function. If we add creativity to it and make sure we engage in PPP, a profitable one, not fraudulent one, we can get people who will build Makola into 5 different markets or in one big one that will happen. Kofi, you'll be surprised. Santa Obeko Makola, where to even shop now the way the place has become now. You don't even know where they sell singlet. You don't know where they sell boxes. You don't know where they sell trousers. You don't know where they sell this. It is not properly done. It is set up in a manner that is very destructive on itself. Now, the extension of Makola Agbobolosi side, it is so dangerous. It's easier for any fire terrorist to quickly set up the fire and run away and will not be able to do anything. So that is on the side of GM taking over on the 7th. For the President's State of the Nation address, Yabon Pai said he will say something about the fire and what government has done so far and what government should be doing, so that it will also be an advice to GM who is taking over from him. Mikai, President Kufuor president, there was one fire like that closer to Makola, and they set up the president to go there in the middle of the night, and after late in the night, a fire drop from above to burn the man. The dear and markets, the way they are. Even the one we built, we couldn't maintain them, and many of those ones. Probably it's a conversation that the outgoing president must start, and it's a conversation that the incoming president must take a bit more seriously.
I see. Wabo Nanado ne State of the Nation address the anope medjuma ne say I want to assess Nanado ne 8-year term on Ghana